Hello, Craig Smith of the Home Education Foundation in Palmerston North, New Zealand. We're talking about how we can deliver to our children a truly first-class education at home, how we can home educate our children. The question we like to deal with today is, how do I deal with disapproving grandparents? Well, in the long run, after they see your children, if you're on top of the discipline and on top of the instruction, your grandparents will love what they see. The proof will be in the pudding, and they see these beautiful grandchildren who are respectful and polite and who love their grandparents and who ask them respectful and polite questions. The grandparents won't have any problem at all. But there's other little things you can do. We did this with a child that we were fostering for a long time. We got a map out of the library. I think it was a map of South America. We put it on the window, put some tracing paper over that, and he traced this map of South America, and he just traced all the countries. So he just traced empty countries and put a big black dot over the big cities. And then later on we got him to write out onto cards the name of those countries and then the names of the cities. And so with this blank map, he got to where he could take the blank card and match it to Brazil, Argentina, Peru, and Bolivia, and then the cities. Oh yeah, here's Santiago, Montevideo, and so forth. And he would get to where he could do that without any trouble at all. So one time his grandparents came around to this crazy family who were fostering their grandchild, wondering, are they ruining him? And so he came out with this map. Hey, Grandma, Grandpa, look at this map. And he unfolded it, and they go, oh, nice map, Johnny. And so, as he put it there, and they said, nice map, and nodded a couple of times. And so he handed them the cards. Here, Grandma, Grandpa, you match it up. And of course, most 99% of people wouldn't have a clue where Brazil is, where Argentina is. Well, they couldn't do it, but of course he could do it. Bang, 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 no problem. And look at the cities. Can you do the cities? Of course, they had not a clue. Well, he could do Sao Paulo and Buenos Aires, Montevideo. He could do all the cities. No problem at all. He knew these things because he'd memorized them. So that's not a problem. We did the same with collecting. Because this is a university city, we have people from all over the world come through here. And I'll nab people from different countries and get them to teach me, how do you count from 1 to 10? Well, you soon learn Spanish, 1, 2, 3, 4, and you soon learn French, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, German, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Help your children to memorize the count in the local Polynesian language, Maori, Tahi Rua, Tahi Rura, Toru, Fa, Rima, Ono, Fitu, Huaro, Iwa, Teko. And that's fun. Turkish, Bir, Iki, Uch, Dirt, Besh, Alti, Yeti, Sikisto, Kuzon, Farsi, Yekto, Sechahar, Panj. And then you can count in Japanese, Ichi, Ni, San, Shi, Go. And just learn a few languages like that. It's real fun. And it's easy. And once you start rattling off a few things like that, boy, the grandparents will be impressed. We got a wee model skeleton, and we taught all our children the bones of the body. Not jawbone, but mandible. And this is maxilla, nasal, and parietal, occipital, frontal, and the sphenoid in the back there. Of course, these are the lumbar. These are the cervical vertebrae, thoracic vertebrae, and the lumbar vertebrae. And these are the costae, innominate. And here's the, where is it? The humerus, ulna and radius, tarsal and, carpal and metacarpal, and phalanges. Femur, patella, tibia, and fibula. Fibula is the one that sits behind the tibia. It told a fib, so it's hiding back there. Fibula. And then the tarsal and metatarsal and the phalange. Well, once our children memorize those, they would do that kind of thing when people, what are you learning at school? Oh, I'm learning this. Let me show you. And at school, at your home school, and they would say, hold out your arm, and then they would just point to the part of the arm, and they'd name each of the bones, and that's very impressive. And so it doesn't take much. You memorize a few things. It's fun to do. It's fun to learn. And pretty soon they stop asking. They realize, boy, these kids are smart. Look at all the stuff they know, and they know it in several languages. So it was real easy to pacify the grandparents. It didn't take long. They loved it too. and our children loved it. It was a lot of fun doing that kind of thing. Thank you very much.